Yo, what up YouTube? Bull2711 here, back with another video. Today I'm working on my 2017 Chevy Sonic, the 1.8 liter. I'm gonna do a service on the transmission. We're gonna drain the fluid and fill it back up. This is actually the second time I've done this, because the first time when you do it, you don't always get all the fluid out. So I'm doing it a second time just to make sure, get all the old fluid out and changed in with some new stuff. So the first thing you want to do is get the car jacked up so you can get underneath of it. You want to get the fill cap off, which is right down there. It's really hard to see on the video. Let's see, try to get it on the camera here. It's right down there. So go ahead and get that cap off. There we go. Looks like this. So first thing I'll do is get that cap off so that when I undo the drain plug underneath, it'll help the fluid come out faster. Alright, next thing you want to do, go ahead and get under here, and you want to crack the drain plug open, get the fluid draining out. The drain plug is right here. It is 11 millimeter. So let's crack it open, we'll get it draining. There it goes, and this is the second time I've done it. First time I did it was a couple weeks ago. Haven't drove the car too much, but as you can see, the fluid is not bright red like it was when I put the brand new fluid in a couple weeks ago. It's already got a black tint to it. So we'll go ahead and let that drain out. Should get about 5 quarts out. I think total it holds 8, but again, you won't get it all out. You'll get about 5.5 quarts out. So we'll let that drain out. Alright, so once you get all the fluid drained out, go ahead and put the drain plug back in. Be careful not to over tighten it because it is a steel bolt going into an aluminum housing, so you can over tighten it and you will mess it up and be in big trouble. So don't do that. You're going to want to use a big funnel, kind of like this one here, because a normal funnel is not going to reach all the way down there. Recommend using AC Delco. That's what factory puts in, or pretty close to it. And it's Dexron 6 ATF. So I got 7 quarts here, shouldn't need all of it, but so first 3 quarts you can go ahead and throw in with the car off. After that, you're going to want to start it, because to properly fill it up and check it, the car does need to be running. To check the fluid level, there is a drain bolt on the side of the transmission, also 11 millimeter. I'm going to try to get it on the video here. Let's see if I can get it. It's in a tight spot. There it is, right there. So like I said, you can put 3 quarts in with the car off. Try to focus in a little bit. It's not wanting to focus, but yeah, it's right in there. So you get 3 quarts in with the car off, and go ahead and start the car. To fill it up the rest of the way, you'll put about 2 or 3 more quarts in. Once the transmission is full of fluid, it will start leaking out of that side hole. As soon as it starts coming out of that hole on the side, you know you are full of transmission fluid, and you can go ahead and put the drain bolt back in. Looks like this, just like the one on the bottom. Put that back in, and you'll be good to go. Alright, so I threw 5 quarts in total. Came down to look, car's running. and it was coming out the side, so it took a little bit less than 5 quarts. This is what it'll look like when it's full. I'll go ahead and get the phone in there so you can see what's going on. Alright, there you go. The fluid is coming out the side. So I know it is full. Couple tips. Before you do this, you might want to drive your car a little bit just to get the transmission fluid warmed up. It will drain out quicker and you'll get more of it out. Yeah, and also make sure your car is level when you do this. I measured each side on the front with the car pretty level. When you're checking the fluid, you don't want it too far jacked up on one side because you won't get an accurate reading. Alright, so there it is. We are good to go. Also, another little tip I wanted to add on the 2nd gen Sonics with the 1.8 liter. The side bolt for checking the fluid level is kind of in a weird spot. Best way I found to get to it is put the 11 millimeter on an extension like that and go ahead and put it through right here like this. Alright, like so. Put it in like that. And that's going to be the easiest way I found to get to that side bolt. So go ahead, it's full, I'm tightening the bolt down now, and should be good to go.